Hello and welcome to all. Today's session will give Cursor AI demo. And in this series, we'll see complete beginner to advanced guide for the QA engineers, how we can use the Cursor AI in our day-to-day. So if you want to install a Cursor AI, first we need to download a Cursor from cursor.com/download. Okay, so we need to we need to use the Cursor AI for the Windows or the Mac or the Linux operating system. Okay, so accordingly we need to download it, and after that, once you download, then we need to install the Cursor AI like a normal software. Like we need to double click on the cursor setup.exe. We need to click on next, and install, and then finished it. Okay, so once you finish the installation, then we need to log in with the Cursor AI either using the Google account or GitHub account. Okay, and once you log in with the Cursor AI using your Google account, then we need to create a folder, or we can call the Cursor workspace. Okay, and then we'll open a folder in Cursor. Okay, so this is the workspace right now. For today's demo, will create a blank workspace. Okay, but in your project, okay, so we need to give the GitHub path. Okay, so that it will give the all the branch and the other details. Okay, but today's demo will cover the only will consider the blank workspace, and we'll cover the one we can say one script, okay, for the demo purpose. Okay, and we need to use the Cursor AI, like as I mentioned in last demo, to increase the productivity. And if in case uh, we are not using Cursor AI, then it looks like a QA plus manual effort. It's a kind of traditional testing. Okay, but if in case you are using the only Cursor AI, it's a smart testing only. Okay, but if in case you are using the Cursor AI and plus automation, and then definitely it's a high productivity testing. And nowadays, all the companies and everyone's expecting the high productivity testing. So we need to focus on how we'll use the Cursor AI, then our QA mindset, okay, full stack QA mindset plus automation. Okay, so definitely it will increase the high productivity testing. And as I mentioned earlier, to like in this series, we'll see how Cursor AI will use for QA from beginner to advanced, and we'll cover like how will Cursor AI will useful for manual tester, then automation tester if in case you are using Selenium with Java test engine, okay, or if in case you are using the API testing, okay, even if in case you are using the performance testing using JMeter, okay, we'll see all these details in next upcoming videos. Okay, so now, like as I mentioned, okay, once you download the uh, Cursor AI, okay, so I already downloaded the Cursor AI and already installed it. Okay, now if you once you download and install, okay, you can see the cursor. Here you can see I already created the workspace, Cursor workspace, and it's a blank. Okay, and if in case you need to give the prompt, okay, just simply come on right hand side, and here you can see, okay, click on this prompt, new agent. Okay, and here as part of today's demo, I will simply ask create a Java program. Okay, addition of two positive number, positive number. Okay, now just here I give the instruction in simple English statement. Create a Java program. Okay, I want a Java program. Addition of two numbers. Instead of two numbers, I explicitly mentioned the two positive numbers. Okay, so as a QA, okay, so when we need to write a, we can say, Java program, definitely it will take 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, even yeah, max 15 minutes we'll write it. Then if in case there is an error, we need to debug it, we need to fix it. Okay, and if in case we are writing a manual tester, okay, we need to first understand the requirements. What is the requirements of positive number? Whether it's a number is a positive, okay, what will happen if number is negative? One number is negative, what will happen if both the numbers are negative? Okay, what will happen? Okay, and both the number are positive, then it should get the display the sum or addition of two numbers. Okay, so If you consider manual testing, okay, definitely it will take more than 30 minutes, okay. And if you are considering the automation testing, okay, definitely it will consider 10 to 15 minutes, okay, to write a Java program, okay. But if I ask the same questions to Cursor AI, okay, now here you can see it will quickly within a second it will write a Java program, okay. And now if you see, it started thinking and my program is ready, okay. Now here you can see addition of positive number, okay. Now if you expand, here you can see, okay, let me compile and run it also, okay. It's compiled. Now here you can see within a fraction of second my program gets created, okay. Here you can see, and with proper, we can say, coding standard, okay. Now here you can see this is Java main method, and it's considered integer number one positive number, okay. And it is result is here, okay. Now if you see here, okay, and it is also created a one method as well addition, and int a int b it is accepting, and as I give the requirement positive number, so that is the reason it is mentioned the condition, okay. If it is not a positive number, if it is a negative number, okay, then it will give the exception, okay. And now here also give the explanation nice way, prompt to positive number reject zero, okay. And here also mention how to run it, okay. Enter first number, enter second number, and you will get the result, okay. And now if you see on the right hand side, okay, here Java program is ready, okay. So now here you can see, then we can use it, okay. You can see within a fraction of second it's written the code, okay. And if you want to run it, we'll simply come here, run, okay, run without debugging, okay. It will ask the first positive number, okay. Then I will mention 21. Then it will also end the second positive number. I will go 21, and result is 42. That's correct. Okay. If I again I will run it. Okay. Okay. Yes. If I give you, okay, we'll see what will happen. 21. Okay. I believe it is not running. Okay. Let me stop it. Okay. Enter positive first positive number. Okay. I will give 20. Now this time I am not giving positive number. I am giving the negative number. Then if you see here, we'll see the number must be positive. Try again. We got the message. Here we can see it. Okay. So now this way we give the prompt and our code will generate it. Okay. The similar way, like if we, in case I need to write a manual test case, I will mention provide me manual test cases for the same. Just enter it. Okay. Now here you can see cursor will give the manual test case as well. Okay. Here you can see preconditions also mentioned. Okay, and test cases, my test case is ready. Okay, now here if you see test case one happy path, like both number are positive. Okay, then if happy path decimals, okay, happy path mixed, what will happen? Okay, boundary value also it's considered. Okay, large number is also considered. Okay, then here you can see like negative scenarios. Okay, like here you can see like zero rejected, okay, input give the zero, okay. Then negative rejected non-alphanumeric, if user tries to enter the ABC, what will happen? Special characters, okay. Here you can see how many it's given, okay. Even edge case is also considered scientific notation, if user gave the or sign prefix something gave, okay. Now if you see here, it's give the for addition of two number, imagine it's give the 21 test cases, okay. As a manual tester, we'll thought about this one hardly like 7 to 8 test cases, but using the cursor AI, okay, it's 21 test cases it's gave, okay. And here also it's gave what is the expected, okay, everything, okay. And that is the reason all the QA, okay, loves the cursor AI, and we as a full stack QA, we need to consider cursor AI, and we need to use it cursor AI in our day-to-day life. Okay, if in case you have any questions, queries, please let me know. Thank you.